Do you know what time it is? It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Welcome to another episode of Bite Size Seattle.
No, I'm not talking about Christmas. I'm talking about spot prawn season. Hi there, I'm Brett, marketing manager here at the JanusGroup, your Seattle real estate team. Today, I'm going to show you how to prepare, cook, and eat spot prawns, one of the Pacific Ocean's tastiest treats. Okay, now that we have our spot prawns, let's get started. Spot prawns, sometimes referred to as spot shrimp or Pandalus platyceros, live up and down the west coast from Alaska to California, as well as in the Sea of Japan. They are the largest shrimp in Puget Sound with a maximum size of 9 inches in length. The spot prawn season is generally from May to September, depending on the year. This year, spot prawn season here in the Puget Sound was for just 6 hours on one day, from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on June 11th. Yes, it was really that short. Spot prawn season in British Columbia is usually between 6 and 8 weeks long, starting in May or June. California starts in February and goes through October with a few regional differences, and Alaska usually runs from about April to September. So what's the big deal? Why do people love spot prawns so much? Well, there are 3 reasons. Number 1, their size. They are the largest shrimp that grows on the Pacific coast. Number 2, they have a unique, sweet, delicate flavor profile that is delicious. And number 3, they have a nice, firm texture. How do you buy spot prawns? Well, in season, at your local fishmonger, I always call ahead to make sure that they have them. And you should specify whether they have live ones or they have tails. Sometimes you'll see just the tails, especially from Alaska. For this recipe, we're using the whole prawns, and you want to buy them alive if you can because they're best fresh. So what part of a spot prawn can you eat? Well, really, you can eat all of it. Spot prawn sushi and sashimi are very popular, as are fried spot prawn heads. It's all delicious. Today, we are following a recipe that is found in a great cookbook from Seattle chef and restaurateur Renee Erickson. Her messy spot prawns recipe is an excellent way to enjoy spot prawns in season. The spot prawns cook quickly, so you're going to want to have everything prepped and ready to go before you put anything in the pan. You're going to want to cook your spot prawns in a big cast iron skillet like this one, which is 12 inches in diameter, because you want them to be evenly distributed in one layer on the bottom of the pan, because you're browning them, you're not steaming them. Okay. Heat up your cast iron pan. When you have all of your ingredients ready and the pan is hot, go ahead and throw in your unsalted butter. When the butter is melted and bubbling, add the spot prawns to the pan. Season generously with salt and let cook for 1 minute. Sprinkle the spot prawns with the paprika and the garlic. Using a pair of tongs, flip each of the spot prawns over in the pan, and then add your lemon juice and cook for 1 more minute. You'll know that the spot prawns are done when they curl and the shells turn brown. Transfer the spot prawns to a bowl or platter to serve. Drain off the excess paprika butter mixture into a small bowl for dipping. Serve immediately. This recipe is called messy spot prawns for a reason. Make sure that you have a clean, damp towel for each person who's eating. Eating the spot prawns is a 3-step process. First, you're gonna break the prawn in half. Hold on to each half of the spot prawn and twist in opposite directions. Now you can eat the head and any of the shell that you want to. Remember, you can't eat the whole spot prawn. Be as adventurous as you'd like to be. You should definitely try it. Just know that the shell and the legs are salty and crunchy, a bit like a potato chip. After removing the shell from the tail, feel free to dip that into the paprika butter. And that's it. Enjoy. Thanks for watching this episode of Bite Size Seattle. Until next time, cheers.
House goals realized. JanusGroup at RE/MAX Integrity.
It's a tooth!